So, Reggie Rockstone,
Yes, sir.
when you think about what you have created, when you see, let's just start with the aesthetics. That's what I like to call
Right.
it. Even your hairstyle.
Right.
When I was growing up, you could not do that.
No,
But
you
Reggie
can't.
made it possible.
Yeah. We broke down a lot of stereos, a lot of stigmas. Today, I see young brothers and sisters wearing their hair natural. I see folks getting endorsement deals with their hair, whichever style it is, but African. And yes, I definitely had a hand in that. At some point, I was doing billboards in Ghana with my hair. But let me tell you a story since you brought it up.
Tell me.
So many years ago, I had a good deal with Guinness. And at the time, I can't mention no names, but there was another certain Guinness ambassador, a character that Guinness had created.
Yep.
And they needed somebody like me who spoke fluent English and could speak his own language, who was athletic. So they found out about my martial arts background. And this character that Guinness had was an action figure. And so I fit, plus I'm a musician. So they would ask me, but now here's the catch. They needed me to shave my locks. They wanted me to be a bald like you. They needed me to cut all my hair off because this character was a bald. And so
I think I know who you talking about.
Right. So I ain't gonna say no names, but I refused because I didn't want to cut my hair. The money was good money. And for about the next 4 or 5 years, everybody that knew that story clowned me when they saw me. And then I think maybe about a year or so into all of the above, they started to talk to me again. And I got the same commercial. I did the billboards with my locks. So
hold on.
We broke that stigma.
You went over that so fast.
Yep.
You collapsed 5 years into like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And I don't think people are hearing this. So what you're telling me is you got a deal.
Got the deal.
But they wanted you to change who you were.
Yeah, they had offered me a deal, but they needed me to cut my hair to look like the dude that was before me. I'm supposed to step in his shoes. And he was a big action figure that they had created. They needed me to look like him because I had the martial arts skills, I had the blah, blah, and then they just needed me to shave my head. The money was good, but I said, fuck it, excuse my language. I said funk it.
This conversation, if you're listening to me, this conversation is for someone. Yes, you that's listening to me that is trying to do something that the system is not ready for. Don't stop. Keep pushing. I had the same, kind of have a similar story. I got a deal with Calvin Klein.
Oh, snap.
It was great. It was modeling back in the day. And when I got to the back, they wanted me to do things that I was not ready for.
Oh boy, I only got, hey, is Diddy still in jail? These are jokes.
Well, not like that, but
okay.
When I looked at myself, one thing I
that
said
sounded
was,
like a freak off.
Yeah, definitely not a freak off, but it was more like, hey, we want you to show your body in a way that I was not ready for. I was just not comfortable.
Well, they want you to, because you
Exactly.
designate the Negro. They want, I know, I know what. I know.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
And I remember at that time, it was big money.
Oh, hell yeah. People, I always tell people, it's the same thing that happened with that Jay-Z story, okay? And it went viral recently.
Yep.
And it's people think, oh, damn, he got so much pride, he didn't want to open for Jay-Z. That's not it. It had nothing to do with Jay-Z. Jay-Z is the man. But I needed to preserve myself before my people.